This is the Python code to illustrate cube of a given number. So in this program code, we will show you the difference between a defining a function and a lambda function, anonymous function. So in case of defining a function, we define a function with a certain name, such as in this case we have defined a function with the name of cube, def cube y. Here we will give the a value to this function, for which we are going to take the cube. After execution, we also need to return the result. Here we see that we are going to return the result here in the form of this program code. So we will have to return the result from where the function was called using the return keyword. So we use this return keyword in the simple built-in define function, while in case of lambda function we don't need to use any return statement. You see here that this lambda function is just simple to use. It's very easy to use. We don't need to define something. So we will try this first example. We have defined cube here, then we will return the values. You see here that the values are multiplying by 3 times, multiplying by with each other by 3 times. Here you see that we want to take the cube of 5, so 5 will multiply by with itself 3 times, 5 by 5 by 5, as it is specified by here. So this will return the value. So this will return the result from where the function was called. And finally we will print the result output. So we will execute this program. So you see here that the result of this program code is here, that is 125. So if we want to try another example, we want to take the cube of 2, that is equal to 8. So you see here that the answer output is here. So this output was shown with the help of simply defining a function, while we will try this with the help of a lambda function. So we are going to take the cube of 6. You see here that this is the lambda function, this is anonymous lambda function, and we have not defined anything here, and we are also not going to define the returns or results. So lambda definition does not include a return statement. It always contains an expression which is returned. So the expression is here, it is containing an expression, and it will return the value according to this expression. So we can also put a lambda definition anywhere in a function that is function is expected, and we do not have to assign it to a variable at all. We don't need to assign it to variable. So this is the simplicity of the lambda function that makes it unique as compared to this one. So lambda function is quite interesting and different. I will execute this code. So you see here that the cube of 6 is here, that is equal to 216. We will change this input as 2 and check. So you see here that the output is here. We will also run this code, and the output is here 8. So here you also see that here we are going to include 3 number of lines, 3 lines of code in this program with defining a function, while in case of lambda function, lambda anonymous function, we are using just 2 simple lines, and we are going to calculate the output. So it's quite easy function, and we can also use other built-in functions along with this, other library functions along with this lambda functions, such as filter, reduce, mapping, etc., etc. So I hope you learned well this difference between defining a function